When they arrive, it has been completely destroyed. The trail is gone. It's clear that everything was carefully planned by Dog Mask. Meanwhile, Ju Hyun traces the IP address of the text message using technical methods and rushes to the location. Coincidentally, Muchan and his team also arrive, but the place is already empty, with no useful evidence left behind. With the second vote approaching, time is running out. Ju Hyun discovers that Bae was assaulted by other inmates while serving his sentence, so she decides to investigate there. At the same time, Sok-ju is helping the prison warden with a divorce case. A guard reports that Ju Hyun has been asking nearly every inmate whether they've heard the phrase, devils who were deemed innocent. Hearing this, Seok-ju's expression shifts. He decides to meet her in person. When they meet, Ju Hyun gets straight to the point. She asks if he is connected to the killing vote and suggests that someone present at the trial years ago could be the killer or someone who's involved. Seok-ju denies knowing anything, but then offers a suggestion. Try thinking from the criminal's perspective to predict the next target. This makes Ju Hyun realize he might already know who the next victim is. But Seok-ju says nothing more and walks away. Ju Hyun follows his hint and searches the database for criminals similar to Bae, especially those involved in controversial cases. Soon, they identify a woman named Eun Kyung. She acts like a caring wife, but she has been secretly adding bleach to her husband's food for a long time. Not only that, she once tried to stage a traffic accident while taking the kids to school. Luckily, the driver braked in time, and no one was seriously hurt. Afterward, she took the kids to a remote place and threatened them. Just as she was about to hurt them again, someone suddenly appears, stops her, and forcefully takes her away. Meanwhile, the police launch a full operation and tighten security across Seoul. Major TV stations cover the case non-stop. Citizens pick up their phones, waiting for the vote to begin. Some even start placing bets. At 10 p.m., Dog Mask appears right on time. After a brief greeting, he announces the start of the killing vote. As expected, the person up for voting is Eun Kyung. She has been married 3 times, and all 3 of her husbands died in accidents, allowing her to collect about 2 billion won in insurance money. Although she was once arrested for suspected murder, she was released due to lack of evidence. Recently, she got married again, and made her husband's kids get hurt intentionally to get insurance money. Now she's after her 4th husband. After listing all her crimes, Dog Mask calls on the entire nation to take part in the vote. At the same time, the police arrive at Eun Kyung's home and successfully rescue the kids. Using her phone's location, they soon find her in a parking lot, but the car she's in has already been rigged with a timed bomb, and Dog Mask is watching her every move. Just then, Eun Kyung's confession video is released. Muchan realizes she will almost certainly be voted for execution. The priority now is to move the car to an open area to minimize casualties. Ju Hyun suddenly remembers that her sister's school is nearby, and the playground is wide and empty. With no time to waste, Muchan jumps into the car and tells Eun Kyung to drive there. Officers nearby quickly evacuate the remaining students. Following the optimal route provided by cyber police, she manages to reach the school in just 10 minutes. But suddenly, the countdown speeds up. Only 2 minutes left. Muchan orders everyone to stay away from the car and prepares for the explosion. He then speaks directly to Dog Mask, saying he will bring Eun Kyung to court and let the law judge her. Dog Mask laughs, mocking him for being naive. Muchan makes it clear he won't leave the car. He warns that if they both die, this so-called justice will only be condemned by the public. Elsewhere, Ju Hyun rushes to the school and runs into her sister, Ju Min, telling her